Hey everyone, welcome to West Coast Barbell Club Exercise Library. Right now we're going to have a quite quick look at the hip thrust or glute bridge or glute drive. Could be called a number of different things. Fundamentally it's a hip extension exercise that targets the glutes. Okay. Now these can be done with a barbell hip thrusts. I've programmed previously for people, albeit somewhat rarely. If people have access to a specific machine that allows them to target the glutes with a hip extension pattern, okay, that's likely what they'll end up doing if they're training out of a commercial gym that has one. Okay, the Nautilus glute drive has become a popular machine in lots of gyms, and that would probably be the ideal tool for doing these that I would recommend doing them. So what we're going to do is demonstrate a couple of videos, one of me doing a barbell hip thrust, and another of me using a Nautilus glute drive out of a gym I was training out of earlier this year to put together some of this footage. Okay, pretty simple. You're performing a hip extension exercise. By that I mean your hip is extending to full lockout in that position there to there. So I guess more akin to a deadlift movement pattern or the lockout of a squat. Okay, and you're really focused on squeezing your bum as tight as possible as you complete the movement. Okay, I'll have a quick look at these videos here, and if off the back of watching those you have any further questions about any glute exercises in your program, feel free to ask and I'll be happy to help. Okay, so here we're going to have a look at the barbell hip thrust. Okay, a lot of gyms have a foam pad to wrap around the barbell for you to do these. I don't. I'm just going to use a towel that's folded up. Okay, you'll see that I'll position myself underneath the bar. Okay, and I'm going to do these as a conventional glute bridge from the floor. You can actually also do these elevating your back on a bench behind you to get a fuller range of motion. I'd recommend doing those if you have access to the equipment and can get into a comfortable position while doing them. Okay, and then after this video you'll see me using a machine to do my glute work. Okay, these could also be done with a dumbbell, a kettlebell, with a single leg, okay, to form the bridge. Okay, there's a number of different ways we could program this, but they're all built around the same basic principles of this exercise that we'll execute here. Okay. I'm going to push the barbell away a little so I can get into a decent setup. Okay, I want to make sure there's enough room behind me that I'm not going to bang the head as I lay back. Okay, I said, with this towel folded, needs to be thin enough that I can actually get a bar over my hips. That's now in my hip crease, okay, with the padding of the towel between the bar and my hips. Okay, not make any bend at the knees. Lay back. Hope you can still see me. Perfect. In this position here, I'm going to take a soft grip of the bar. Okay, most of the load is in my hips. I'm going to focus on squeezing to extension and squeezing my bum to complete the movement. Straightening my legs and rolling the bar off. Okay. Now, those for me were pretty light. Glute bridges or any specific hip extension exercise is just about one of the strongest things the human body can do. Okay, so you will likely end up loading these pretty heavy, probably heavier than you would deadlift for an equivalent rep range. Like I say, there are other options where we can do these with a single leg to reduce the load that we need to use. Okay, in addition to using a machine-based piece of equipment to perform our glute work, which will follow this video now.